Alright, we're back here with another video. Today we are doing a little mini review of the Megahouse Looking Up Digimon series. And yeah, here it is. I was able to get it on Macari for a really good price. I honestly do believe that they're overly priced for what they are. Most things can be, especially in, well, honestly in any community at this point. But yeah, this is it's a cute little guy. It's Agumon looking super cute. Apparently it does tilt up and down, and it does all these little cute, well, I don't know how a lot, but you know, a couple of poses. It looks like it could tilt its head. I think it can tilt its head, which would be adorable. But yeah, I ended up getting it because I was able to get it for a good price. I really don't care for this if I were trying to buy it brand new. The only reason why I bought it was simply because I found it for a great price. I knew how much they were. I have seen it at a couple shops, and I was stunned when I did see it at first because of the size. But as someone who has a couple of Agumon things here and there, I do believe it's an okay size for what Agumon can be, unless it's a plushie. Anything bigger than this, I think, deserves to just be a plush at that point. But yeah, let's give this a good open and see what's how he looks inside and everything. Yeah. All right, and here he is in all his Agumon glory. Now I don't know if everyone can relate, but this has the same feeling. This is that same, like, I guess not. Almost like a rubber ducky. You know, which is exactly why I didn't like the Softy Mates, or what is that, like Softy Mates? It's like SOFVI, something like MATES, Softy Mates. But yeah, and that's I think that's by Ben Presto, and I actually don't like their figures because it feels just like this. Very rubbery texture, which I am not a big fan of. You can see on the eyes, I think the camera is actually doing a good job to catching how filmy they look. It's not like a clean green. It's as if it was drawn onto the figure or painted on. Actually, I think it is. Not that it shouldn't be, but like a different piece inserted. You know, I just expect for the price that it is to be a bit higher quality than using this rubber ducky plastic. But okay, regardless of what it feels like, here he does look cute. I mean, yeah, he does look atomically correct. You know, big head, big feet, big hands, little body, cute little chubby tail. As for his poses, yeah, so he can tilt side to side. He can do looking up, and of course, the looking down. And it seems like it's on a ball point, or yeah, on a ball joint, which you can totally see right there with that huge gape right there. Looking up, yeah, I guess like to put the figure down somewhere and have it looking up would be okay, just because you can see the joint if you were to have it up top. Yeah, I have little hands, so this is a very small figure. Just so you guys know. I don't know how you guys can really tell on the screen there, size wise. But yeah, let's just do some comparisons. Here Agumon is next to a action figure, and then here is a little amiibo to kind of get a good size comparison. And then here's a vinyl figure that I have just kind of laying around there and that I could find. But yeah, you can kind of see the size of his head. And yeah, that's that. Overall, great figure, especially if you don't have an Agumon. And taking these pictures, I did notice that he was a little bit more orange than yellow. But yeah. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe.